the miracle is, the more we share, the more we have. Leonard Nimoy said that. Winston Churchill also said that we make a living by what we do, but we make a life by what we give. What these two minds have in common is that they understand the value of volunteering. Volunteering is worthwhile because it has personal benefits, it impacts the community, and you can see personal stories of how people have been benefited all around you. So to begin with, one of the biggest impacts of volunteering is on the global, so the world. It has a worldwide impact, and that expresses itself through the global economy. And that means that the more people volunteer in all kinds of facets of the community, it increases individuals' employability, so it expands their ranges of skills. It also helps people to make connections in the community, which benefits people in all areas of just their economic systems and life. Also, it reduces government spending because it puts less reliance on the government to get a lot of stuff done. And then also, re-emphasizing the social connections. That's also super huge because many people know that social networking is one of the biggest ways to get anything done in your career and adult life. And another thing that's super important within social connections is providing safer communities. So the more that you volunteer, the bigger impact it's going to have on your community. So providing a safe house for children or teens, it's going to give them a place to go, so they wouldn't be out on the streets. Or just these relief you can provide, it impacts the community to get safer, but also more unified. And that's super huge. Also networking, and then community partnership, and then advocacy, and the funding you can provide for the community, and invitation to participate in events. So it just unifies the community and makes it stronger, which, how does it not sound like a good, positive benefit? And then second, one of the main draws to volunteering is the personal benefits that it provides for each of you. So that also means that maybe you want to expand your career path, so you don't just volunteer in something that you're familiar with, but you can look for different opportunities to broaden what you involve yourself in. And it also has health improvements for you. So volunteering can boost your self-esteem by, like what the quote said, the more you give to others, the better you're going to feel about yourself. And so it's probably going to make you feel really good when you're helping people, because how could it not? And also, if you do volunteering that involves physical exercise or just being out, doing physical, hands-on stuff to help your community, then that also helps you out. And then a couple of personal testimonies just to solidify how real this is and the impact. I found a story on Rayhan Taylor, and he is with Conagra Foods. And so he's just a businessman. He's right here with a bunch of food. And he heard about Conagra Foods and what they did. And he saw the need in his community. He's from St. Louis, Missouri. And just seeing that one glimpse, he had an idea, I want to create a food pantry so I can feed these, because he saw the need in his community. And just from that one idea, he actually has the largest food bank in America. So that's Rayhan Taylor. And obviously you can imagine the lasting impact of that. And also coming from that, that sparked Volunteerism Month. So his program led to big things. And also another cool story that I think is just super impactful. This is Dr. John Ness. And so he's just a regular doctor who has a passion for helping people. So what he'll do is on his vacation times that his work provides for him, a week or two that they will let him take a vacation, he'll go to impoverished nations or countries, and he'll provide medical relief to the people there. So it's on his own time and it's free. And so here's a picture of him with a bunch of babies that I think he did the surgery for, I don't remember what it's called, but it's where your lip is like deformed from birth. And yeah, so obviously that has like a huge impact, even if it's only on like as many people as he can encounter in a week or two on his vacation. But like, you can see in his face, if you can see it, that he's very happy. So, in conclusion, volunteering is vital to a thriving community. The impact of volunteering is so profound, it can't be measured in the number of lives touched because there's too many to count. And we know this is true from all the personal testimonies that are around you, as well as the ones I've shared. So volunteering is mutually beneficial to everyone, and it's worth making time for, because if we don't make time for it, who will? Thanks, guys.
And these are my parents on FaceTime.